Hey guys, today I want to talk about Interact, which is a quiz, poll, and giveaway creator. You can try it out for free at tryinteract.com, or you can click the link in the description. But first, I want to show you guys a little bit of the quiz maker and how to create your first quiz, and also how to use their pre-created quizzes as well. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, after I've logged in here, there's the quiz dashboard. You can also choose giveaways and polls over here and your analytics. But you can see here's some quizzes that I've already created or chosen from the pre-made quiz options. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to pick a pre-made quiz and how to create your own. So go over here to create new quiz. Let it load for a bit, and you can see it brings up a whole bunch of different options, or you can click this button to create from scratch. Over here, there are several different categories, so if you only want one certain kind of quiz, say music, these will bring up all the different music quizzes that they have available. And you can see right here that you can also request a template if you don't see the quiz that you want. So this platform is great. Even if you don't want to create your own quiz, you can use, there's just so many different pre-made quizzes over here that you can pick from. So you don't have to spend the time if you don't want to. And this is great because you can actually use these quizzes to collect email addresses or to help build traffic to your website. So I'm going to go ahead and let's try this quiz. You can preview it here. Let's find out what kind of quiz we are. You can see here I am doing all these little answers. You probably noticed that it does totally remind you of a BuzzFeed quiz, which is probably what you're going for. And you can see here's the answer. It has little share buttons here, so if I wanted to add this to my Twitter account or Facebook, I could do that as well. They did just send out a newsletter that they've added more share options to these quizzes. So once you actually get into making them, you can add more there. But here's a little picture with the answer and, your results. So if you go ahead and click use this quiz, which I'm going to do, it's going to load the builder up. Now this builder, even though this quiz has already been made, it's going to be the exact same when you create a custom quiz. So you have all your different elements of the quiz here. Here's the cover page, so you can see there's the title, the image, you can edit this, and you can resize the area here. There's some advanced options you can pick, and this is, if you want to use a smaller area, but you should probably leave that on so it doesn't look really pixelated on your quizzes. Here you can add, if you are using an image and you have to add the, who took the picture or where you found the photo from, you can do that here. Or you can start over and add a whole new image. I'm going to go ahead and leave that, crop and save. So then you can edit your description, your start button text. You just click in it, type start quiz now. All right, so then you notice how you can collapse these areas with the little plus sign there. Then you get to your results, which this is a personality style quiz. So each one of these will be one of the options people can get by taking the quiz. And starting out when you're planning your quiz, starting with your results is a great way to come up with questions and answers. So I suggest, as you see this outline here, you start with your results. So each one of these, you can edit the title there, the image. This will be your description with all your results information. And then your call to action button, which here you could lead to another page, or you can have someone watch a video or something. You can also enable lead capture if you're on one of the paid plans. You can't use the lead capture on a free plan, but the way to kind of work around that would be to, when you've got this call to action button here, lead them to another URL where they can sign up for something that some kind of opt-in for them to help them with whatever your quiz is about. In this case, it's coaching, so maybe you've got some information that's useful to educator type coaches. All right, so over here we have the questions now, and you can see you can choose text or images. If it was images, you could add an image here. You can also search directly from Pixabay. So if I wanted to, let's say business, find images, and maybe I want to pick this one. Crop the photo how you want it, save, and then it'll put that image in the box there for you. Now you also, this button here, edit result correlations, this is where you choose how each one of these answers connects to a result. So you just click on one of these answers here, and then you can click on the connections that you want there. So if I wanted to maybe add this one. So yeah, that's basically how that would work. Now I can switch this back to text. If I go back to images, you see that image that I put in there is still there. So that works. And to edit these, you just have to click on them. If you want to add an answer, you click this add answer button. If you want to delete an answer, the trash can is right there. And this button here will help you remove a question completely. So you can also reorder your questions. You do have to click on this little reorder questions box here, and then you can just take the 3 dashes here and move them around if you want. And then save reordering. So if you want to add another question, you just click add another question. You can add an image if you want, or you can hide it. You can type in the question, answers. Might help if I could spell. Add an answer. And there you have it. Then you can edit these results. Save. And there you are. So once you have your quiz created, with all your answers and everything, you'll want to preview your quiz to make sure that everything is working the way you're expecting it. So for this, you would just go ahead and take your quiz and make sure you're getting the right result for the answers that you put in there. So you're not going to want to go through it as quickly as I just did, but I just wanted to show you how that works. One other thing we have here is the styles. So if you want to change the color of buttons, any font colors, the background color of the quiz here, and add a logo image, also font type, that's where you would do all of that. So I mentioned the social sharing additions. Looks like they have LinkedIn right now. The others might not be added on there yet, but this is how you can, if you want to take them off, you can take them off. You can hide them. You can choose where they appear. Here's just on result, and this is throughout the whole quiz. And you can also edit your results for, you know, telling it, oh, hey, I got this result on this quiz, as you can see right there. And also the heading that appears above the buttons. And this link just changes it to where the quiz is. And if you've got it embedded on a blog post or a landing page or something, you would put that link here. Basically, wherever you want the social message to point to, that's where you put it. All right, so that, let's go ahead and, might want to mention the embedding. Publish the quiz, as I just did. And then you can add this, it'll give you the instructions for embedding it into a website there and all your different options for mobile devices, the embed size, your cover page. A lot of us are probably going to be using WordPress. So you can see they actually have a plugin here that you can use to embed quizzes using shortcodes. There's also social sharing options, and you can just paste a link if you have it in an email or something and you just only want the link there. So don't forget that you can try Interact out for free. They also have a light plan for $17 a month paid annually and $29 a month monthly. That's one of the things that I love about this. It's really accessible. There's also a 7-day free trial of the paid plans. Here you can see that you can create unlimited quizzes, have unlimited completions. That is also amazing for a free plan. One of the other things I really love about Interact, and here you can see the different levels for emails that you can collect, the integrations. Even the light plan here has a great number of integrations. These email marketing platforms are probably ones that you use, and it also connects with Zapier, so that's really useful to connect it with other platforms that they don't natively support. You can also customize your quiz however you want on both free and paid plans. That is really important in a quiz maker, and I have looked at so many quiz makers, and a lot of them had like, oh, you can only create this many quizzes, or you can only have this many people take your quiz, or you can't customize this design. So that is, Interact really gives you a lot of options here. You can also add your branding on the 2 larger plans. They have conversion tracking on those, real-time analytics, and also phone support. So if you're looking for a really great quiz maker to help you boost your email signups and drive traffic to your blog, check out Interact. I have a link in the description and the blog post, and don't forget to sign up for the Blog and Create email list so you know when I get those other tutorials out there. Thanks so much for watching, and have fun making quizzes. Did you enjoy this video? Keep learning more. Subscribe for new videos, hit the like button, and leave a comment or ask a question. Visit blogandcreate.com for more tech and design tutorials for bloggers, and also follow me on social media.